everybody, welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show. This is the November 13th, 2013 edition. It is not Thursday, it is instead Wednesday. I, as always, am your glorious host, Northernlion, joined by my glory hole familiar hosts. Yeah, I did the best that I could. Rockley Smile.
You get to be glorious, I gotta be a glory hole.
Well, sometimes I'm
nice.
I'm esteemed and you're just steamy.
Sometimes I'm steamy.
Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I want to do is just hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. How you doing, Michael A.L. Fox?
Pretty good. Can you actually hear me this time?
Can you hear Mike? I don't. Is it windy outside or something?
Hello.
Oh, he always messes with his microphone right out the bat, you know.
Usually you just can't hear him at all. Today we at least could hear him a little bit.
I think I tricked him. I hope he doesn't actually.
Oh, I think he just left.
Hello.
It was fine.
Oh, you fuckers.
I was just messing with you. So,
Right,
for our docket today, we're doing, well, I can just type an exclamation point docket conveniently into the chat there, can't I? We're going to be doing iSketch, followed by Millionaire or Family Feud. We'll do a straw poll as we get closer. That will determine that. And then we're going to be doing trivia to give away copies of, almost said Assault Android Cactus. I actually meant Super Hexagon. Been playing too much XCOM Enemy Within today. And finally, we're going to be doing the Spelunky Daily Challenge, as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stick them up right off the very bat. And if you are a subscriber, you should have a message in your inbox about how to get into this iSketch game right off the bat. I don't know if it's going to get too crazy, but you know what's crazy? Mimi Kumi already just subscribed. Stick them up, and thank you very much for getting the party started. How you doing today, guys?
Fairly well.
Fantastic.
All right. So, Michael A.L. Fox, this is your drawing opportunity. Actually, I'm just going to go to Twitch for a second here, because I did not change my game name. Do you what? It still says Spelunky here, but I'm gonna put it as Pictionary.
Oh,
yeah, I did
Pictionary. Is that the acceptable way of doing it?
Well, it's technically what we're doing here is technically illegal, and the Twitch police could come for us at any time. But all right.
Oh, there's a lot of ding dongs.
There are a lot of ding dongs getting in here, so I'm gonna completely mute Google Chrome because that is getting too loud. But I like it nonetheless. Okay.
Let me try and this is like a two-parter. I'm trying to draw two different things.
Okay.
To represent the same.
Whoa!
Oh, I got it.
What the heck?
I forgot how loud this game is.
What you guys? I just don't have the audio for it. Is that necessary?
What the?
No,
Fox,
it's not necessary
Fox,
at all.
Press the hint button. Drop a hint.
Wait, Nick got it.
I don't understand what it is though.
It's a velvet rope, man.
Oh, you drew velvet like that? What you should have drawn is like a burgundy couch with like a lady slunk along across it, you know, like a sexy, voluptuous French babe. And then I would have been like, velvet.
No.
All right. Well, you know, you're a better artist than I am, so I appreciate that nonetheless.
Oh, all right. Let's get this show on the road.
This party started on a Wednesday night. This song is by Pink, and that is the end. Did you know Pink, Billboard's artist of the first decade of the 2000s?
Mm-hmm.
You knew that?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, we all knew it was coming. It was between Pink and Yoko Ono, so it's pretty convenient. Nick, you're the one drawing this. Am I correct?
Yeah.
All right.
What are you drawing there?
Is this like, so the dude's
You
starting
want me to
out...
just tell you?
I'd rather you did. That's a little cheesy.
You can tell me.
The eyes are a little funky. Is that intentional? I would like to
Yeah, it's
ask you
supposed
that.
to be kind of funky.
Okay.
I just do that. That's the thing.
Like, is it relevant to the drawing?
Yeah, that's my concern.
Could be.
This guy get kicked in the head by a mule. He's gone back to normal. It's like...
And he's becoming the Scarecrow from Batman Begins. Am I the only one who sees that, I suppose?
No, I can see it. I don't even... What is this? The fucking Musketeers?
Ooh! Yeah!
Yeah! Well played.
How much do you think it would cost us to license R. Kelly's classic jam, The World's Greatest?
I don't know, $20.
Yeah,
Try it.
Because every time I get a question right, I want it to play like the chorus of The World's Greatest.
I can't... What am I...
I want to play the Drake song.
Moody, oh.
The like from the Cartoon Network, Josh and Drake.
Yeah, that one.
Or the Disney Channel, sorry.
It's Josh.
Yeah, Josh is not here today. We knew that in advance. He's still living it up in Sydney, Australia. Probably not Nova Scotia. Although that'd be cool. Well, excuse me? What the heck? I was doing my intro. I didn't even know.
What?
Okay, Jesus, that was tough.
over.
He's watering some flowers inside of that cup.
Oh, okay.
But Josh will be here tomorrow. I had a great comment. We were talking about what we're going to do for the finals of the Northernlion Live Super Show Video Game Olympics HD. And someone was like, you should do the tiebreaker on Wednesday, and the challenge will be show up to the NLSS. So by that metric, I've already won, I think.
Oh, fuck. What is this? Oh, what's the word is escaping me.
This, you already know what this is?
That's a word that you know.
The idea of it, by the looks of it.
You know the idea of it.
Yeah, I know a lot of ideas, guy.
Is it this? Was that what you were trying to think of?
Yeah, I think so. What do you, oh. There we go.
Nice.
I just had to remember how to spell
Yeah,
it.
you just had to freaking stream cheat is what you did.
You think I would screen cheat off of you, you jabroni?
Yes, I do, and please don't
can't
use
even
that. Don't
tie
even
it,
drop
you-
the J word is our word, okay?
Don't even act like you were the first person to ever say jabroni.
I was the first person to say jabroni. My parents took me to Miami, Florida when I was 6.9 years old, and I saw Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson play in a football game. He was an offensive lineman for some American soccer team, American football, whatever. And I said, hey, jabroni, good pancake block there. And he said, jabroni, that seems pretty good. And then he talked to Vince McMahon later that day, and he came up with it. Prove me wrong.
I could just see when he heard that, his eyebrow must have automatically cocked.
For the first time ever.
As hard as he could, it just went straight up his forehead.
It was like in a cartoon when, like, a dog who's horny sees, like, a lady dog who has voluptuous breasts, and it just goes like, doing!
His eyeballs pop out of his head. He could levitate for a moment.
Yeah, his tongue, like, rolls out of his mouth, and then he has to manually put it back in, and his eyes turn into slot machines, and then, like, hearts show up.
I remember the first time that happened to me. It was a weird time in my life.
Oh, man, it's just puberty, isn't it?
Yep, basically.
This is a tricky one to draw. Let me see.
What is this? Is this it's a cylinder.
Okay, it's like the opposite of what I'm drawing now.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, I have a vague idea of what these things are supposed to be.
You should really know that for iSketch, half of the fun is playing and half of the fun is making fun of the drawings that other people do.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody got it.
What is this?
I said, okay, the thing on the right.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite.
Oh, I
of
get
that.
it. I get it.
Is it?
That was actually not bad.
It's terrible.
Kind of clever.
I don't understand what it was.
It's terrible because you couldn't get it.
What the fuck was the first thing that you drew?
It was just like a pipe, an inlet.
Just showing in.
An inlet.
I was gonna draw an air inlet filter, but I didn't think anybody would know what that
An
was.
inlet is just a
Don't do
body
that.
of water.
Exactly. What?
An inlet is a body of water.
Yeah, but he was just going for like building the word out of
So
other
you put
words.
the
If I
plug
drew a
over
body
there,
of water,
and then
nobody would have guessed
I
inlet.
thought on the
if I-
left side it was like a cross section of like a wire or something, and I was like, what's the opposite of outlet? I don't know, fucking like doesn't even. I don't want to talk about it. This word's easy though. Obviously, you know how we know this isn't Michael A.L. Fox's?
Because it's an easy word to draw.
No, because she's not naked right now.
Why isn't she naked, actually? Who in this world would not draw her naked?
That's a good point.
My first word was actually naked
How did you
before
not?
we started recording.
I
did
was
you
thinking it
not
was to
get
do with
that?
the hair.
Oh, it's inlet.
Yeah.
What you eating over there? I'm a little hungry.
Still working on the spicy Doritos. I just got home.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, still good and crunchy.
The way I feel about Doritos is like the same way I feel about Cheetos and Fritos and Banditos. Is that I crave them for like a month, and then I buy them and I eat like 6 of them, and I'm like, I don't really like these anymore. Like I've got my fill, but then I just eat the whole bag and feel really bad.
Yeah,
Pringles, man.
I'm in the same boat. I was at the store the other day and I was like, oh, I haven't had Doritos in probably the entire year.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I'll eat a few and then, save them.
Bet you can't eat just one.
Well, I already ate like 5, so
I win.
what is this?
What's going on here? Is
It's-
this like a
it's-
tapestry or something?
It's a bingo
Oh.
card.
Wait, no.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm thinking this is?
It's a boarded up window and little cracks of light are coming through it.
I think it's some kind of like I thought it was like a rug with some tassels off of it. But it may actually be like some kind of electric fence.
Oh, that kid in Jurassic Park was on one of those and he got shocked, so maybe Jurassic Park is the answer.
That's one of my favorite parts of Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Oh, Lord. Is this Battleship?
What?
That's what I was thinking. I put in ship, but it
You can't go diagonally?
Is Connect 4?
What are the points in the end supposed to do then?
Guys, I can't get the world's greatest out of my head. What is this?
The only part I ever hear is, "You're the world's greatest." That's the only thing that's in the whole song that I hear.
Ah, the winner is Magresta and Tylor. Congratulations. Actually, they are subscribers, so blessings be on you and your house. We unfortunately cannot join your wars at this time. Cool, so we're going to play a few more games of iSketch, then we're going to move on to either Millionaire or Family Feud. We'll do a straw poll to see who's interested in that. Don't do your own unofficial straw polls. I mean, I can't stop you, but I'll do my own official one as we get closer to the break at the start here. But let's have a real round now. That one doesn't count because we started like halfway through.
Hey, XT Davies TX, thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated.
You can do the yaha.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I had to lean into it a little bit. I wasn't quite prepared.
Hey, it's a good time to point out you can subscribe to my channel as well if you're interested, and we'll do shout-outs. And, of course, if chat could stick them up, I would appreciate it a great deal. And, of course, multitwitch.tv/RockleySmile/Northernlion/Michael A.L. Fox. I assume my beer bet with Michael A.L. Fox is still on, so
it's still on.
Every 100 followers he gets, I get a little bit more drunk.
I'm at 1384, so we'll round it up to like 1400, and then I'll give you change the other time or something. We'll figure it out.
Yo, that's...
I've already rounded it up for you by like 40 or 60.
You don't need to give me change. That's just petty at this point.
We'll see. Yeah, 1384.
My torso is see-through for some reason. I'm not really sure why.
Like in real life? Because if so, you should probably like go see a doctor about that.
Dream life.
Rate Respawn just subscribed.
That'd be a cool thing, though.
Thank you very much, and stick 'em up, Rate Respawn. We'll do formal shout-outs at the end, of course, as well. And Marin de Lune. That is probably a butchering of the pronunciation, but thank you very much, and you stick 'em up, too.
Wow.
Better.
This guy's got a great name.
Yep. I would prefer if we didn't talk about it, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
You know, this is why sometimes people are like, I mean, I appreciate that it's probably in jest in the first place, but sometimes people are like, you should do like a subscriber stream that is Cards Against Humanity and then just invite subscribers into the call. And I'm like, I don't want to risk my livelihood for that idea.
Right,
XT Davies TX, thank you very much for the subscription, and stick 'em up. You think this could be Taffy?
Oh, no, it's... I don't know how to spell that.
What the fudge?
What is this? What the? Oh!
K-O-A.
I just fucking spelled it! Oh my god!
If they had put J. Smith OTI over in the corner, it would have been fine. That dude loves koalas.
Koala like literally half a second after. That's garbage, man.
I used like every other kind. Goodbye, Black Zodiac.
All right, Nick, show us what you got.
I'm trying.
All right, let's a
Give
fingernail.
me a moment here.
You should tell us because there's a delay, so that people...
we'll get all the points.
Yeah.
No.
Is that a shoe or a duck?
Yeah, that's kind of.
Hang on.
That
I'm
looks like
working on
a
it.
sweet like clog. Okay, yeah. So it's a loafer of sorts. Perhaps a dress shoe.
Are those Skechers SketchUps or?
They look pretty good.
Hang on.
Do they light up when you take a step?
They squeak at least, yeah.
Oh, excuse me?
Your shoes don't squeak?
What the heck? Oh!
Yeah! Yeah!
I got you. I had a pair of these. They were amazing.
Yeah, what? Oh.
But then I
I
wore
want
them.
the proper, because I think this is what these shoes actually look like.
I mean, what you drew looks a lot more like a Velociraptor.
Oh, goddamn. I tried. That's clearly a raptor.
All right, you guys got to be quick on this one. It's a two-parter. And I know Fox will probably like the second part of this drawing. So it's 1 plus 2.
That was easy as hell.
Yeah, man. This is why people don't break it apart. Like, if you break it apart, it's the easiest thing in the world. Maybe Poo Ma would have been an easy one. You know, you could have drawn just, like, defecation and then, like, a naked lady with features similar to Michael A. L. Fox, and then we would have known. It's Poo
That
Ma.
is definitely more misleading than what I actually drew.
You drew a velociraptor on a shoe.
That is
up
exactly right. That's what I did.
Can't help but notice Michael A. L. Fox in last place here.
I'm focusing on these Doritos, admittedly.
You just keep saying they're spicy Doritos. What's the specific flavor?
They're called spicy nacho,
Oh,
but they don't taste like anything nacho related, to be honest.
well, they taste like Doritos. Doritos are sort of nacho related.
I suppose they are.
You know, people don't know this, but Canada's got all sorts of weird, like snack food flavors that a lot of other people don't have. We talked about maple mousse. What are your thoughts on maple mousse Lay's potato chips, Fox?
I didn't try those.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't, because it's an affront to our civilization.
Well, actually, there was one like a President's Choice one. It did have maple in it, but it ended up tasting more like cinnamony than anything. I don't even know.
This is the whole drawing.
Yeah. Is it?
What?
I think we probably. You know what? $10 says two of these people are like working together. There's the Gravicactus and the Magresta.
It's not a gravicactus. It's a grave
Gravicactus.
cactus.
Grave cactus. You know what?
Let's brainstorm
What?
some
Oh.
Canadian snack foods that are different than they don't have in America. For example,
What
ketchup,
about roast?
ketchup
ketchup?
potato chips.
Do they have roast chicken
They
down
have
there?
that here.
They have ketchup chips in the U.S.
I have to be the entire spokesperson for all of the
Well,
United
that's
States.
not. You
apparently.
basically live in Canada, in New York State.
Yeah, I mean, I live really close to Canada as
Any
opposed to a
state-
lot of the country.
Any state that borders Canada is basically part of Canada. So we get Washington,
Oh wow,
Minnesota,
you got like all the
Wisconsin,
best parts actually.
Illinois, New York, New Hampshire, all of the Northeast, basically.
That's why it's silly if you don't love Canada. Like you're digging your own grave. Then is this what is this?
At first, I thought it was like an ostrich that was farting "Happy Birthday" or something, but I'm pretty sure it's
Oh.
actually an onion guitar.
Is it a chocobo with its head in the ground? That's not the chocobo song.
It's
by
not.
the way.
What is
That's
that one?
Ocarina of Time. That's the windmill song. I don't know why we both went to that immediately. But it
Final
works, I
Fantasy
guess.
VII, Ocarina of Time, basically the same game.
The worst bagpipe ever.
I thought it was pretty good. See, you should have just drawn like a bag and then Rob Ford, and you would have been like.
Chad is
bagpipe.
so upset with us.
What about Coffee Crisp? You guys have
It's not
Coffee
the
Crisp?
it's not the windmill song.
first to get that one?
Oh, that's pretty
Lost
good.
Wisdom. Sorry, I was wrong too.
What about Coffee Crisp? You have Coffee Crisp in the U.S.?
I don't know what that is. Actually,
What?
No.
Coffee Crisp is delicious, man. It is a chocolate bar that is kind of like a layered Kit Kat, but it's got coffee flavoring in it. So
Oh, I would eat that.
it's delicious. It's like a coffee flavored chocolate bar, but it's very mild and sweet coffee, not like a really bitter dark chocolate or something like that.
Yeah, I would eat that. Do you have Take 5 there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
We have Take 5.
What do you
here.
think we are, diabetics?
Maybe.
I mean,
Some of us,
Yeah,
yeah.
some of us, legitimately. You know, there is a hint button you can use. I'm not saying for
You
me,
don't
but
fucking need a hint button.
maybe
for
maybe for this guy. What is this?
Look, it's a whole grouping of things.
Oh, that's
it.
pretty good. This is the perfect word to split into two parts. You know, we have other. People are gonna think this is me making this up. We have a item of Canadian cuisine called beaver tails.
Oh, I wanted to draw the fucking tampon.
Excuse me.
Yeah, if you cut off it's like a steak, right? If you take the beaver tail off.
1 second. Awesome Matthew just subscribed, or Matthew. Thank you very much. Come on, Simida. Raise him. Stick him up. I thought about what thank you in French was, and I accidentally went to Korean instead. It's beaver tails is just like fried dough with cinnamon sugar and like toppings on them.
Jason
Yeah, what
brings
if
up
you
a good
actually
one.
cut a beaver tail off?
We don't do that because they're the national animal. They're like really proud creatures. And
Actually, they're considered a pest.
maybe
by
I
a lot
consider
of
you a
people.
pest, quite frankly. So
They're
Well,
pests,
that's
they
true.
fill up. They make dams.
yeah, exactly.
And they flood other ecologically sensitive areas.
Oh, it's
unnecessarily.
only ecologically sensitive because we're ecologically sensitive. If we weren't here, the beavers just be doing what beavers do, man. You insult the beavers, you insult me.
Well, it's not gonna stop me from insulting you any other way.
Okay, this guy understands.
Be a
What?
mistake.
Oh,
I'm the greatest iSketch player of all time. I still lost by like at least 10 points, but seriously, still.
I said exactly what that is, and it said almost.
It's a two-parter, yo.
Oh.
I have no
Motherfucker.
idea how he's gonna draw the second part, but fresh.
Fresh?
oh, base. Oh, I was looking at the left side.
That actually may have been one of the easiest ones to not do a
Fresh
two-parter
mint.
for, but I appreciate that he did do a two-parter because I deserve that.
I would have drawn that weird picture of Edmund McMillan shitting. The basement collection.
I gotcha.
Do you guys have no bueno in the States?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Did
We
you?
have Bueno.
You guys don't have Kinder eggs though, right?
Ooh, Kinder
They're afraid
Surprise.
of-
Well, that's what I mean. Kinder Surprise. I thought they were banned in the U.S. because of choking hazards.
Yeah, you bunch of babies.
Oh, I mean, come on. If you're going to ban things for choking hazards, you got to ban dongs, too, then.
Well, that's the next step, man. Thanks, Obama. Government shutdown
Yeah,
better
there's-
happen over that.
There's a lot of dong legislation lately. I don't like it.
Dude, the government can take my freedom, but they are never taking my dong. That's all I'm saying.
They can try.
Chat, I
Oh,
know,
yeah,
I
fight
know
'em.
that poutine, of course, is a hot button issue as well. This guy has a
We-
windmill
yeah.
for a hand.
I used to want them to have it, but now it's
Oh.
like, no.
Kid Nicky had that kind of a hand in that NES game. I remember.
I'm concerned about what this is. I'm like, it looks like his hand has become like some kind of terrible saw.
Oh yeah.
What's going on in the second part?
Poutine looks like someone took a hungover shit on crisps. Ban that man.
Okay.
Nah, don't actually do it. He's
Oh, okay.
not
He's
wrong.
at Chips, anyway.
Yeah. Classic. He's probably from Dogger Bank. What is this?
What's Dogger Bank?
Is he put? It's like an English body of water. An inlet, if you
I didn't know
will.
bodies of water could be English.
Is this man shoving his gaping hand into a wood chipper or a meat grinder of some sort? Okay, yeah, okay. So that.
What?
There's that, and then he's shoving it in the meat grinder.
There's like a bike that ladies sit on that has like a dildo attached to it. When they pedal it, it like makes the dildo go up and down.
Yeah, I've seen that. Just on the
This
street.
is sort of what this is evoked for me.
This is...
Hmm.
That, I don't know. Okay, you know, his drawing is not terrible, but it kind of is. Mostly
I don't
because
understand.
I thought he was pointing at the claw, but he's not really pointing at the claw.
Hmm.
Chat right now. Hand dong bar?
Ah.
I was very concerned about what's going on. Fox, we should have a chair war.
A chair war?
Yeah, your chair is noisy, my chair is warzy.
Oh, can you hear mine? Can you actually
Warzy?
hear that?
Yeah.
I'll sit on the very edge, so I don't have any back support.
Make some noise with yours. We're gonna do a straw poll to decide who's got the
okay.
noisiest chair. You go
Right.
first. Oh, do you hear something? I think someone might be whispering something 2 kilometers away. Okay, I think that
Nothing's into your ear.
might be cheating. All right, I'll try mine now.
It's like when I want it to be noisy, it's not.
I'm suffering from the same thing right now.
See? What is this?
There we go.
Yeah, that's a good one. We just have a donkey war.
You know, Nick, you're a more mature man than I am because
I went there first, and then I changed my mind.
I would not have drawn it this way.
I
Michael
was like,
A.
do I
Fox,
really want to get people banned today?
Would you like to not have 0 points?
It would be alright.
All right.
A load. Huh. I'll give
Got
you
it.
a load of something, that's for sure.
I figured.
You guys should know this. Fox, I expect you to get this one.
What?
I
Dragon
tried butt pooping an egg upward, but oh, okay.
Pretty good, right?
Put little
Oh.
dots of white on it, too.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, there you go.
Fox, did you
If you
get
could
it?
also put a little dipping
Yeah.
area with the
Oh my
mustard.
God.
You're making me thirsty.
This
How
guy.
do you guys like your pretzels, by the way? Do you like them with anything special?
Mustard.
Yeah, mustard's the best.
Mustard, and it's one of those
Spicy
things I can only eat so much of one, I think, too. It's
Do you like? We talking soft pretzels or hard pretzels?
Well, preferably soft pretzel. Hard
fresh cooked.
Yeah.
Really, I'm a big hard pretzel guy. I like those
Well, then
more than
we
the soft
should-
pretzels.
We should get party mix, and you can be the guy that eats all the pretzels left over.
You know, like the pretzels are some of the best part of the party mix.
Ah, man, it's all
Okay.
about those hard cheese thingies
Wait.
and the little rings.
Here's
ring
here's one.
things.
Does the U.S. have munchies? The party mix. It's got
Yeah.
Cheetos.
Humpty
and,
Dumpty Munchies?
Yeah,
Pretty sure I've heard of that. I don't think I've ever bought it, but I think I've heard of it.
it's delicious. It's a go-to snack. It's Fritos, fake Doritos. I can't talk about it and remember those and figure out what this is at the same time. That man is wearing lederhosen, and I think he may be about to smash a pane of glass.
I thought we were doing a Spelunky reference here, but I'm
With
not
a
entirely
broom?
sure anymore.
This is Double Dragon.
Yeah,
It's got Cheetos, fake Cheetos, fake Doritos,
They're
pretzels.
not fake Cheetos.
Dude, they're not. Humpty Dumpty doesn't make Cheetos, man.
No, they're not Cheeto. But you're thinking Cheetos. You can get like the fluffy kind of ones. These
okay,
are the
it's the
hard.
Fat
fake.
box.
It's the fake crunchy ones. Which
Yeah,
are delicious.
they're my preferred. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, of course. I mean, soft cheesies. There. You know what's the ultimate snack that you crave for like a week, and then you buy it and you eat one, and you're like, no, thank you. And this is also a Canadian specialty. Hawkins cheesies with a Z. Those are the ones that are in like that neon orange color that just like it radiates and glows as you walk by
God.
it.
Never heard of it.
I'm pretty sure that a single serving bag of Hawkins cheesies is like 950,000 calories. It's
no,
basically just like each cheesy is like a compressed ear of corn.
Hey, Blasting Kelvin subscribed to you.
Blasting Kelvin, don't interrupt me. No, seriously, stick him up. Thank you very much for the subscription.
No, the one thing when I was a kid, you know those
Hello?
little Funyun onion ring things.
Yes, I've heard of that.
I mean, I like them a lot more when I was a kid. They're like in the league of Cheetos, but worse.
Oh shit, Funyuns.
Yeah, Funyuns.
One of the most
Hottest
slightly
fitness.
worse than Cheetos tasting snacks in the league.
Hey, I think I'm back.
Oh,
My,
wow.
Let
Skype
me guess
call, like,
inlet.
died
Let
or
me guess
something.
inlet is a body of water. I'm gonna guess inlet.
Nick, did you
Did
get?
you hear me before when I said Blasting Kelvin subscribed to you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, the call just like died after that for a while.
Ooh. Oh, got it. All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but welcome to be back.
Thank you.
Welcome to be back.
It's good to be back.
Have you ever had a Donair Northernlion? That's another Canadian thing. Donair.
Yeah,
It's basically just
huge in the east, but still pretty large in
huge in the
you know,
east, best in the west.
Island. Oh.
Are there video games that didn't come out in Canada that did in the United States?
Yeah, probably like how about the video game of I don't have anything. I'm sorry.
You
That's
didn't
right.
get
I was
Halo.
asking serious.
Mama
but-
Lade just subscribed though. Thank you very much for that. Make sure to stick them up.
What is
and
it?
vice versa too.
Yeah. This is albatross. Albatross of time.
Time.
This is a goose. This is a pelican? Yeah, there you go. Cheesies.com. That's Cheesies with a Z.
Got
is
it.
that? Oh. I got
Yeah, you know what this is.
Yeah. Fox, if
Oh,
you
I think it's dead.
if you don't get 5
It's
points,
dead.
I swear to God.
What the fuck? It's a baby.
It's dead.
It is a baby. Oh, Fox, you're in last place, man.
Hey, you think that go big or go home?
Yeah, you're not doing. You're not going big.
Store. That's the word. That's the one I was like. I
And
knew what
no,
it
this
was.
guy's in Fox. The signal is live, son. The signal lives on. Says NL in Kingston. We have Poonair, poutine plus donair. Fuck yeah, we do. Kingston Unite. Fox and I. That's where we're from originally.
Yeah. Why don't you just tell my life story?
Well, just they have Poonair at that Donair King, also
I
known
make-
as Mr. Donair.
I do that sometimes. Yeah, you just make some poutine and you get a pita wrap and some other good meat stuff and you just throw it all in there and wow!
Whoa.
Why does this guy got to paint his face like the Joker?
Why are you drawing the Joker, bro? Also, Poonair is probably the worst name
It
for
is
a
pretty
food.
bad.
It really.
I mean, beaver tails, right?
Okay, we have some foods that sound a little gross in Canada. Poonair, poutine, beaver tails, ketchup chips.
What else we got?
I think that's all of it.
Yep, that's it. Those are all the Canadian foods. What are you gonna have for dinner tonight? Well, there's only 3 options. Oh, that's not true. You know, we've got there's Canadian fast food franchises or sit-down franchises that are not in the U.S. You guys have Swiss Chalet down there? I don't fucking think so.
Oh my god, I had
don't
that
know
the
if we
other
do.
day.
Fox, you ever encounter some Swiss Chalet snobbery? People like, oh, I don't like eating at Swiss Chalet.
Yeah, those are people that are. Oh, we already got something about this one. Yeah, those are just people that are like. I don't even know. What do you call them? Then we need a name for them. People that shouldn't be Canadian. That's who.
It's delicious. Tim Hortons, of course. There's a few of them in the U.S., not very many. That was Lifeline.
It's growing down there though.
Lifeline?
Why didn't you draw yourself getting a question wrong in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and then face palming?
Remember when we won $1 million thanks to me?
Remember when Michael L. Fox showed up at halftime and the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl?
See, I actually made that comment on one of your videos.
Swiss Chalet is delicious, though. People in chat bringing up Harvey's. It's true. You guys don't have Harvey's down there. What's wrong
Harvey's
with you?
is good, man. They got good quality like fast food shit. Like
Have it your way.
It's the Subway style of, you know, down the line. You tell them exactly what you want on it. You get to see them make it.
Tasty poutine as well.
And they do have really good, straight up awesome poutine for a fast food joint. Best like fast food joint poutine in Canada.
Did you know that A&W Canada is different than A&W in the U.S. as well? A&W Canada became independent in like the 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
A&W's is some pretty good stuff.
I like it.
I do too. I miss they brought these sliders last summer, I think.
Yeah.
They were really good. Really simple, but really good. Oh, man.
Mondo
whole
Ramser
world.
just subscribed. Thank you very much, and stick 'em up. Everyone stick 'em up!
Yeah, what is this?
Nothing will ever beat Sheets, said Chad. What's in the box 51? I went to Sheets once. I bought a hot dog. It cost me like $1.00, and Josh took $300 out of an ATM to pay a police officer not to give him a ticket.
No, wait. No, I thought somebody else paid the money for somebody else not to get the
Yeah,
ticket.
Josh paid for Mikey V.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what is this? Does anyone know what this drawing is?
It looks like they've given up.
I don't know. It looks pretty cogent to me. I'm not saying Josh bribed a police officer. What I'm saying is that the police officer said, "Give me $300 and I won't give you a ticket."
I thought you were saying that.
No, he was like reverse bribed. This is like some like Eastern European 70s shit.
Wait, it's just called fined, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't like that because he didn't get a ticket. He was just like go to the ATM and take out the money.
Are you sure that you didn't just take that money?
Well, no, but he also did not get a ticket.
That's a weird situation.
Guys, it's not gutter.
know what this is?
I'm gonna put gutter. It wasn't gutter.
Rafter.
Oh, I don't think you know
Are
what a
you
rafter
kidding
is.
me? Do you know how easy it is to draw rafters? It's not that way.
No offense.
What
Yeah.
was that supposed to be at the point of the house that was a rafter?
Nanaimo bars. Indeed, another Canadian
yeah.
Canadian cuisine.
What are we
That's
looking at
good.
here?
Bounty bars are Canadian. I didn't know that.
I love Bounty. One of my favorite things, man.
People feel very strongly about coconuts.
To me, it's like the perfect thing to bring into a movie theater because you don't get superbly full on it. And like, oh man, I could just nibble on those all day.
Dude, I don't know how I feel about the movie theater at this point. I hate to say it because the thing is always movie theater is really expensive, right? But I kind of think the movie theater gives you too much food. Before I continue this, Jacko,
What?
thank you very much for that subscription. Stick 'em up. Now, okay, it's still expensive. What's the
Fine.
matter? Northernlion couldn't get 69 points. But for like $11, you get a soda and then like 10 ears of corn popped with some margarine over top and maybe some dill pickle seasoning. You guys don't have dill pickle in the U.S., do you? Or is it that you don't have salt and vinegar in most places?
We don't have either of those things most of the time. It's usually
Are
salt
you
and butter,
kidding me?
or just salt, or just butter, or nothing.
But the new
Whoa.
combo is like a soda that's too big for one man to drink in a sitting, then a popcorn that's too big for one man to drink in a sitting, and then they're like, well, you might, to make you feel less ripped off, why don't you just get like a pack of Skittles or something along with it? And I'm like, I paid too much, and it's too much food, so I feel bad, and then I miss part of the movie because I drank too much of the soda because I'm bored, and I'm just like, what? This is not working out. Can I get a Tuscan salad and then like hummus and pita, please? And also, please serve beer in the theater.
You know what they would charge for beer if they did that? It would be like $30 for one.
Whatever, man. Actually, that's pretty expensive.
No, the real thing about the movie theaters is the last time I went, it's like, I just want a small, like Coke or whatever, and this.
Yeah,
and
easy,
the
Rob
chick was
Ford.
like, "Oh, this small Coke is gonna be $4.50." It's like, all right. So how much for a medium, which is literally like 3 times the size? She's like, "Oh yeah, that's $5 instead of $4.50."
Yeah,
Like,
they goad you into it. You have to.
The problem is, like, I was like, I don't want all of this sugar. I just want a bit, but there's no way I'm letting you charge me $4.50 for that. So I'll just like buy the $5 one and give the other 2/3 to somebody else.
Exactly. They got you by the dong, man.
Yeah,
that's a good
I don't
try.
mind that.
You carry the conversation for a
quality.
second. My cat is resting on Kate's keyboard and like accidentally typing an email to her professor. So
Oh my
I'll be
god.
back in a second.
I want more
That
meow
cat.
mix.
Stop that.
They serve
Maybe he
beer
really
in
thinks that the
theater.
professor would just like get the meow mix for Kitty. It's not very good.
Nick, it's your go. Come on, tell me
I know,
what is it.
I'm drawn.
So
You want me to just tell you? I'll tell you if you really want.
I do actually.
So instead of resting his head on the keyboard, now he is resting his head on the copy of Knack that arrived yesterday. Currently sitting at 59 on Metacritic. Pre-orders, what up? Oh, that's money down the drain. I could have bought 2 beers at the movie theater with that.
Seriously? Somebody got this already.
What is this, Nick?
This is what Fox was trying to get me to do, is just straight up tell you. I don't want to do that.
Is it
I mean, I kinda
Metamorphosis?
Oh my god.
I can't spell it. I'm pretty sure in actually Greek, or like in Canada anyway, it's spelled with like a freaking ES anyway. I don't know what this word means, but maybe you can figure it out for yourself. So you know what this number is over here? Whoa, Jesus.
5.
Yeah, minus an F on that. And then on this
Okay.
side, you got like this thing right here. And just give me a second here.
CH. It's chive.
You guys have sun chips in the U.S., right?
Oh, I love those things.
They're great.
Delicious.
I like their red flavor a lot.
Oh, Harvest Cheddar.
No. Garden salsa.
What? Harvest
Harvest
Cheddar
cheddar
is
is orange.
it's OG though.
Okay, I know what that is. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Bush cur.
What's the
Okay.
word? Votive.
Oh, well, I needed like another minute, and I might have been able to
I
get that.
tried. That was a hard one.
Sure.
Yeah,
Whatever you say.
Harvest Cheddar Master Race. You are absolutely correct.
No, I like them all.
Fox, how do you feel about smart food?
I enjoy it. I have never
really good.
I never buy a whole bag, but I'll take a hearty handful or two if it's present. I
what-
can dig it.
I'm gonna teach you a life hack, Reddit style.
Oh,
How do you eat smart food? Fucking chopsticks, yo. Toss that shit in the bag, grab some popcorn, then you don't end up with the weird phosphorus paste all over your fingers that you try to lick off, but then it just is like, eh. 'Cause you're like-
Solidifies.
things like cheesies, they're orange, right? So if you're licking dirt off your fingers at the same time, it's not so bad. You don't notice. But with the freaking smart food becomes like a goo that it picks up like dirt and dust and bacteria. It's gross. He just chopsticks that shit. Is that guy
Ow.
holding his own broken arm?
5 letters.
Is he shoving that up a man's butt?
How are you getting butt out of that?
For pooping, silly.
What?
Salt and no.
That guy have a disproportionately large penis and he pulled it off?
Huh.
Based. It's like he's basting the human with his own body. Pretty concerned about what this is here. Anyone have any ideas?
Okay.
Also, smart food is a terrible name for a product.
It is I just it's funny actually looking at successful products and what their names are and thinking about if they had named that like Now, and you never heard of them before. Like, if you would assume that product would become world famous or something like
Yeah.
that. Like, oh, I'm gonna name my computer Apple. Ooh, Nike. Ooh, Greek goddess of victory. Ooh, make some running shoes.
Excuse me.
Oh, you know.
So we're just gonna wait this one out, right?
I want this word to be over.
Excited to see what this is.
Baton.
Hmm.
That's weird. I was thinking something along those lines at first, and then
Probably,
Oh, that was perspective?
I was thinking like bludgeon, and then
baton
Why
is
was
not
it
usually
bloody?
something you murder someone with. It's something you pass in a relay.
milk and bags.
Oh,
That's a
like
good one.
cop baton. I understand now.
Yes. But it's a bludgeoning weapon, not a piercing weapon. Okay. Nice.
He beat that man into submission, but why was he so small? It's weird. If he was that big in the first place, he could have just stepped on him, so why hit him with the baton?
This is what I look like every Friday night.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're right.
I
He's not actually drunk. He just ate a lot of gourds.
have no idea. Oh, wait.
Oh, God. This guy's had a bad day.
Looks like he's been drinking nail polish.
Yeah.
Come on, grave cactus.
Too much.
Much. Fortune.
Wow, impulsive shot. This is like, I don't know if I even want to say this because it's kind of dark, but my father before hitting both me and my mom.
Oh,
That is,
that's tough.
I kind of wish I hadn't said it, but also darkly comedic. Too much
Too much in, not enough out?
I think it's too much like something in. Oh.
Gin.
Ah.
much-
As soon as the hint came out, it was just like, oh, okay, easy. Not a concern.
I was gonna say there's not enough spaces and letters for it to say Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. I remember when Fast 5 came out. I was in Korea, and then like one of the ladies I worked with went to see it, and she's like, you know, Vin Diesel is looking pretty fat. And then I was like, really? Because I'm pretty sure he's like really muscular. And then I looked up the picture from the Fast 5, and his bicep was like 80 inches around and like perfectly
What?
defined, and he weighs like 250 pounds of solid muscle. And I'm just like, oh, okay, so, you know, talk about setting an unrealistic standard for the human body is like Vin Diesel's fat, apparently.
Yeah, that's mean.
I'm pretty sure that that's how he got typecast, right? You know, action hero Riddick, mob boss men. What else has Vin Diesel even been in? Triple X.
Driving Man.
Also the movie Triple X, but he was in pornography. I can't back that up. That's the end.
Oh, it's my word.
Oh, here we
My
go.
word of the highway.
This should be
Okay,
good.
no, this one's actually pretty easy.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Morsel Mouth has never heard of fondue before.
Really?
It's just dipping
Wait,
stuff
how
in
do
cheese,
I-
that's all.
Have you
How
ever
do I-
had fondue?
Wait, how do? No, wait.
Nope.
I had it once. I didn't really like it.
Fuck. This
What's
is
not
a
to
bad.
like? It's cheese.
Yeah, but then like you dip the bread in the cheese and then you drink champagne and you're like, oh yes, this is quite a fun experience. I just want to eat the cheese and drink the champagne and then leave.
This is so bad.
Also, it makes
Oh,
you feel pretty bad after a while because
Because
it's just dipping like bread chunks in cheese. But somehow that's socially acceptable. But if I just like bite off a chunk of like a bar of cheddar or something, then I'm gross. Whatever society. Fox, I can't help but wonder what I'm looking at here. Like, are those facial piercings?
Okay.
Oh, I
now
get it.
let's-
Oh, oh my god.
What is this?
What is this?
Oh wait. Here's a better one. Here's a better
my
way for me
God.
to do this.
What is that?
This is the worst drawing I've ever seen.
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Here we go. Now where's my?
He says it's pretty good, so.
There we go.
Yes, okay.
Eat your vegetables, Homer.
Is that a pirate or is that Marge Simpson?
It's a pirate.
Oh my fucking
Sorry,
God.
I butchered the hat. I didn't want to.
Two people got that. I got it with like a second left.
Yeah, well, barely.
So
He
that, let me-
ate limes for that.
that weird fucking goblin with the facial piercings was a pirate. So that took like 45 seconds out of your 60. And then you drew like a sun, and which was, I guess, theoretically supposed to be an orange, which is crazy because there's just a circle tool in the game.
That's why I drew the box.
And then he's opening up like a treasure chest, and the treasure chest is just full of
Listen,
lemons.
do you want me to make it easy for you, or do you want me to make it exciting? So I can do both.
Yarr! The treasure of Dole Island.
What is?
We should have like
how do you-
Mad Lib's Pictionary where we have to tell a story through drawing a series of pictures like that. That'd be fun.
That was,
Fuck
What the hell
is
is this?
I got it, but you know, this animal doesn't come in this color very often.
Tyler gets it.
Okay, what?
Yes.
Oh, I was actually
I
I was
got
joking
it,
when I wrote
but-
BAER.
Oh, you
know
didn't.
I was. I didn't think that was what it actually was, so I didn't think to spell it properly.
Well, Fox and to Uber Taco fighting it out for last place here.
Which is interesting because I know Uber Taco is a cheater.
What?
He's been cheating with Grave Cactus and Mega Kira.
Well, I beat both of them legitimately, so suck on that.
How do I know you're not cheating?
How could I? That doesn't even make sense.
Prove
Are you
it.
cheating?
You got me. This is a boardwalk.
It's a knife fight.
Whoa! Is he shooting like Jolly Ranchers out of the knife?
Oh, so did you guys actually? Well, you probably didn't know. There was a gun shootout in Toronto near where I was today. Like this guy had a rifle.
What?
The cops ended up shooting and killing
Holy
him because
shit.
he was like firing at the cops and shit. And, like, that was pretty big.
How old is he? Because if he's between 20 and 30, well, 15 and 30, I expect that we'll be hearing about video games. being blamed for that.
I don't know. I think he might have been older, but I was in a first aid class today, and they were just like, "Oh, breaking news," and they were like, the one guy was watching it on his computer for a bit. It was on CTV or something.
Well,
but
I'm glad that the people in your first aid class were so dedicated and paying attention to, the life-saving techniques that they were being taught, rather than just watching the news on their laptop.
well, the guy that was actually watching it is like the administrative type dude. He wasn't actually involved in the class, but he's in this back room that you can see from the
Could you see
area.
the bottom half?
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay. Also, Docking Bay 69 just subscribed. Thank you very much. Is
Solid name.
Dude,
It's actually a decent picture. It just took me a little while to figure it out. The jail is very important.
How do you spell fucking conjugal?
Because I thought it was a boardwalk for the longest time.
Shiver.
Fudge me, man.
I said cellar.
Shiver me, timber.
Oh, the jail is important because it's like a shiv instead of
shiv.
a real knife. Yes, I gotcha.
Civilization 5.
All right, this will be our last round, and then we'll be running advertisements and moving on to a straw poll to tell us whether we want to play Family Feud or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's a good time to point out, if you are joining us from the front page, make sure to click the follow button so you can be notified of when we stream in the future, and a big thanks to everyone who subscribed over the course of the stream, or if you're just joining us for the first time, thank you very much.
So I got a word that I'm not sure is a real word.
What is it, Zippy Doodle Bee?
No.
What is it, the female orgasm?
Wait, that's real?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's a myth posited by the feminist agenda.
Oh.
That's what Reddit told me anyway.
That's a drag.
It's a dragon?
Could be. Do you want it to be a female dragon orgasm?
I'm building a science-based MMO around female dragons. Sorry,
And
a
their orgasms.
science-based dragon MMO. I didn't fart. That was my chair, you dongles. I take pride in my flatulence. I would tell you if I had farted. All right, so that's is that a car, Nick?
I don't know.
Don't you do this to me. And that is a square. It's a car square.
It's not a car square.
Hey, Fox.
Fox left.
Fox is gone?
Yeah.
Be
he
right
had to
back.
go
I just got
learn
an
more
important phone call.
first-
I'll be right
first
back.
Oh,
aid.
okay. Sure, important phone. You've been a 1 millionth caller to Publishers Clearinghouse. Your prize is you're fired. What is this? Is it a Karofnik?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I can't believe that I actually figured that out.
Me too.
It is. This is like what you order at Denny's. That's how I know that word. Is you go out for breakfast with your family and they're like, "I'll have a carafe of orange juice."
Okay, because I've never heard that word before, and I consider myself to be a fairly articulate person, so that's a little frustrating that you knew it just like off the top of your head.
Well, at first I thought it was like Karafi, and then I was like, "Is it Gaddafi?" But it
So
wasn't.
what is it actually? It's like a some sort of order of magnitude, some amount of
It's
something.
like a vase full of orange juice.
A vase,
Yeah,
like a pitcher,
yeah, but it's more vase
like a
shaped.
vase.
All right.
Okay, so it's like a vessel then.
Yes.
Okay.
So this
That's what I
is
need to
part.
know.
This is part one. You
Oh,
should-
you like good. Yeah, I'm glad you inverted the black and white.
And then part two is like do 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 do.
Oh yeah, I know. That's a really good thing you just did there. Also, Sades just subscribed to you, so you should say hey.
Sades, stick 'em up. This is he's waking up in the morning. Gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kind of odd.
Moonrise. Oh, I thought you were doing like a Bewitched thing there for a second.
Did you think that somebody told me that was a freaking banana?
Yeah, sometimes people have a banana in the dark. You ever done that? You ever had a
Banana
glass
in
of
the
milk
dark.
sitting on the table in the middle of the night, and it was like so dark out that all you could see was just a glass of milk, and it looked like a white cylinder just hanging in the air. I don't expect you to say yes to this, but this happened to me.
I don't even drink milk, man.
Oh, that's
Drink
boring.
milk, love life. More like drink milk, throw up. It may have been a Canadian commercial. In any case,
Do you guys not like milk in Canada?
was it? I don't like milk. People like milk in Canada, though. Oh yeah, was it you who linked me to that like Total Biscuit tweet? And it was like, I don't understand why people like Cheerios. And then someone replied to him and was
No.
like, have you ever had them with milk? And then he replied to them and said, that's like saying, have you ever had a sandwich with bread? And I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't me, but that sounds pretty funny. I didn't know how to spell monocle. I'm dumb.
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, hi, hi.
Why is it 5:54 when it could be 5:69?
Cheerios are donut seeds. I love that idea.
That's pretty good. Plant a little seed and nature grows. Can we get a comic? A comic of that? Someone plant a Cheerio and like a tree of donuts grows?
And then Homer picks one off the tree, and then he's like,
More like donuts.
donuts.
If you don't like milk, NL, what do you put in your coffee that you drink so often?
Oh, this is very fitting because
You're
I
some young guy.
was looking at these earlier today.
Cream of some young guy. Are you going to draw a picture of Lance Armstrong's testicles?
Yep.
Just one.
Shit, this is not.
Oh, that's I know what that is.
Were you looking at sleeves?
Oh, wait a minute. Now I don't.
I did butcher it a tiny bit.
Wait, I can't remember what the normal word for that is.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Fox, do you have asthma?
I don't. I was in a first aid course, you ding dong.
Oh, right.
Inhaler. Oh, my friend used to always call it a puffer, and I couldn't
Yeah.
remember what the actual word for it is.
We used to call it puffer, too. What do you put in your coffee? I put nothing. Nothing in my coffee.
Splash of dairy, you dummy. Don't. You gotta be a man.
It's
Don't
not about
fuck
being a
that-
man. I just like the
fuck
way the
that
black
shit.
coffee tastes.
You know what? When you got shitty coffee, you won't. You won't.
I bought this
That's
coffee
your fault.
in a 2-kilogram bag from No Frills for like $4. If coffee gets shittier than this,
It's all about the kicking horse. Kicking horse is the best.
That's yeah, well.
Wait,
Well,
when
it's
we
not
have
the
a
best,
horse,
it's
it's
really
not kicking, it's mining. It's a workhorse.
Apparently, I'm using the art. Yeah, I've got like a picture down here of me, Josh, and Nick stylized. It was done by Sades, who was the guy who just subscribed. What an interesting, well, probably not coincidence, but thank you very much. Please don't sue me. Also, it's beautiful. Josh's childlike wonder really encapsulated by these eyes that you can see on the screen. Okay. That's a gingerbread man, but it says -Y.
Minus Y. There's no Y in that word.
Could be cookie -Y.
Cookie?
Cook.
There's no Y in cookie.
Is it like ginger docket? Is he trying to do the command that we do? No, I guess not.
What? It's like a
Why?
factorial or something?
Edge. Babbage?
Remember that?
Babbage?
Remember Babbage? That was a short era in the NLSS dynasty.
I'm pretty sure that's Babbage, man.
All right, let's type it.
Ginger Bab is close.
Oh, Babbage is close.
Okay, so BABB is close.
Bab. That's not close. BABB is Babby.
Excuse me?
Minus Y is just Bab.
Oh, is that a baby? It's a dead baby.
I was positive there's a gingerbread man.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
cling to that until this is over.
They're all
Oh.
close.
Is it just baby? No.
Oh.
Babble?
Babble!
Why don't you just try to freaking...
On the freaking left side was Bab, and the right side was also Bab. How are we putting that together? We were doing ginger Babs. You gotta put like a meme face on the right side, so we'd be like, oh, it's like "luh," like, oh, that was so funny.
Did the "la" thing start because of that one video, the one with the French guy,
Yeah,
and then like blowing up the word?
Yeah, I think so.
Or I thought, or was it just a 4chan thing?
I don't know, man. I'm too old
No,
to
you're
understand the internet anymore. I just try to stay out of its way.
Lasai. Spiral.
Is this what? Ed.
Oh.
This is a newspaper.
The,
What Ed? You have anything here?
It's a wanted.
Wanted poster.
Oh.
But he's gazing at it so longingly. Oh,
Um,
not anymore.
That was good.
Excuse me? Is this America's Most Wanted?
Oh, now he doesn't feel so good about it.
Oh. Maybe it's like a lost pet.
Do you think this is actually a picture in motion? Like the change of emotion has to do with...
Is he pooping?
It's not Bounty.
Okay.
I got it!
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I took a leap of faith.
Nick, what is it?
You want me to just tell you?
Yes.
It's unemployed.
Really? I can't
Try
feel
it.
good about answering that. Oh, you
Well, you
got me,
asked.
you scum. Well, okay, at least if Tyler answers it, I'll feel better about it. Oh, he didn't. He did. Okay,
like,
so
Oh, I
all,
spelled it wrong.
we're all still on the same
Oops.
playing field then.
Oops. Oops.
I hear that cat number two's into big underground drills. How did you know that? I didn't, baby.
You
just
just
told me.
Buddy.
It's a
Yeah.
classic film.
So Wookiee?
That's a Wookiee to you?
I don't know.
Have you seen Star Wars?
Have you?
Actually, I'm starting to think it is a Wookiee,
I'm
actually.
pretty sure that's like a sea monster.
Oh no, it's the Bubble Bobble Dragon.
It does look like the bubble.
Oh,
Bobble
it's the
Right now, it's the Bubble Bobble Dragon combined with the Pac-Man Ghost.
He's holding an anchor.
Gotcha.
Dota.
Oh, it's Dota.
Okay.
Oh, it's...
I haven't played Dota. How am I
Fire
supposed to know this?
Yes! That's
This
the
is
cutest
garbage.
looking guy.
I got it.
Give
I'm not even a Dota person, I got that.
Ruka,
Tyler is pretty
Luka.
upset, though.
go to sleep.
Grave Cactus doesn't know all the heroes.
Sorry,
Neither
Greg
do I
Cactus.
got it.
This is
If
one
you
of-
know anyone in your life that's playing Dota, they will have said this word like 1,000 times lately.
Yeah.
Well,
Michael L. Fox, last place again, huh?
you know, I've just been cramming my brain full of knowledge all day. I just don't feel like.
Give Tire Time.
We could.
Oh, I know what that looks like.
Pretty sure that's it's a baby, right? All right.
Been a lot of baby pictures lately on this.
Hey, Orc Slayer
Oh,
420,
right.
stick him up and blaze him. Thank you
Don't
very much for the
blaze anything.
subscription. You can blaze it if you
Come
want to.
and blaze it.
You're promoting pyromaniacs.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you blaze responsibly.
Stick them up. I think you just advocated someone lighting someone's penis on fire.
No, just blaze whatever you want to blaze, as long as you don't offend anybody else. Doesn't bother me.
What the heck is that?
This is a baby shooting out of a. Excuse me.
Nope.
Um.
You lost
I
me.
mean, it might be the worst drawing I've ever seen.
What is that thing at the bottom?
This is like a microchip.
It looks like a thwomp.
I think it's
No.
it's like a CPU, right? It's a process.
Birthplace.
Oh.
Oh, it was lace. I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's pretty
wonderful.
crazy. I thought he was like bouncing a basketball. Nick, what is this?
I think this might be all you're getting.
What? Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Took like 2 seconds.
There we go, yeah.
This may also be something that a soccer announcer would say after a particularly cute goal was scored. Probably not that part.
That's a good hint.
It's just a bunch of chocolate chip cookies, right? All right, the winner is Magresta. Magresta, you cheated because you drew the one that was birthplace, which was just goddamn nonsense.
Yeah,
But
that is a fucking cheater.
thanks to everyone for coming out for the iSketch portion of the stream. We're gonna move on to well, let me just make sure the Family Feud is like actually installed. It appears to not be. Wait, no, it actually is. Okay, so I'll run a quick straw poll here. The word is willpower. Good luck, guys. I'll run a quick straw poll here to see whether people want to see Family Feud or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Which game show should we play next? It'll either be this one or this one. And I will post this in the chat, and then we will go to an ad break. So thanks to everyone who's come out so far. We still got another 2 hours coming on the stream so far, so we're going to play a game show next, either Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or Family Feud. We're going to be giving away copies of Super Hexagon during our trivia section, and then we'll be doing the Spelunky Daily Challenge after that. Thanks for coming out so far. Make sure to follow the channel if this is your first time here and you came to us via the front page or otherwise, and we'll see you in 3 minutes. Make sure to vote at the straw poll in the chat below. Or to the right, really. I don't tell you where to put your chat.
No. Oh, I guess I should guess.
No, I mean, you could just leave as well.
Oh, we're leaving? Great.
These
Yeah,
are
I actually got to
nurses.
run away for like maybe 5 minutes, if
Yeah,
that's cool. So
then
I will
by all means,
be back
Fox
as
and
soon
I-
as I can.
Fox and I will carry the... I may not be able to carry the groceries, but I can carry you!
Mr. Frodo.
That's Austin Powers. Classic movie. Can't believe more people haven't seen it.
Awesome. I love Austin Powers. I can't wait for the new one.
Yeah, you keep bringing it up.
It's gonna happen. Just like Super Troopers 2.
That's like you could make a bot that would get to the front page of our movies like all the time. It would just be Jay Chandreshkar from Broken Lizard says Super Troopers 2 might happen, and then everyone's like, "Oh, I normally don't get my hopes up, but this time something feels different," and then nobody talks about it for like 6 months, and then 6 months later, you're like, the slightly chubby guy from Broken Lizard says that Super Troopers 2 is in the pipeline. And that's
Wait, which super chubby one, or slightly chubby one? Are you talking about
I guess
Landfill
he's
or
not-
Jay?
Yeah, Landfill.
Oh, he's
That's-
a little more than slightly
Okay,
chubby, to
I'm
be
just-
honest.
I didn't want to offend anybody. I was just saying. So it looks like we've got a pretty clear winner here.
Ah,
Do you know
we
what it
go.
is?
Wait, I'm the winner. Okay. Wait, what's the? Hit me with it, baby.
Family Feud. Is that okay
Oh,
with
that's
you?
good because I haven't done that one.
All right. So by the way, Twitch is like commercial free today, but it's only commercial free in the United States. So if you're seeing ads, maybe you are from elsewhere, or maybe
Yeah.
something's not working.
I see an ad.
Yeah, you're not in the United States, are you?
But you actually don't know that. I didn't. Oh shit! I did say today that I was in Toronto.
Do you know what my advertisement is for right now?
Oh, but I'm skipping it because I got Turbo. Oh,
Minecraft episode 23, A New Beginning. Someone's Minecraft
They're giving
play.
me 3 ads in a row. Let me skip this shit. I just keep skipping ads and I keep getting other ads.
Yes.
Why did I pay for Turbo?
Sounds like a personal problem.
Basically Twitch just took my money.
Yeah. Stick them up.
5 ads.
I will be back momentarily. Why don't you-
Okay, I'll carry the show.
I gotta urinate, man.
What?
I gotta urinate.
Yeah, I said I'll carry the show.
Okay, do it. Just tell a story about how your day went, Fox.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everybody. PSA for first aid. So the past couple days I spent in a first aid course, 9 to 5 both days. So a decent amount of time spent, but I learned a lot, and now I feel comfortable that if somebody collapses or there's an issue out on the streets or somewhere, or even in the home, because like 80% of that shit happens in the home, that I would be able to help. I think it's very important that everybody actually knows it. The course cost me $100, but I'm now certified for the next 3 years, so that's pretty cool. And you can save lives. I think if you have the means, if your workplace kind of promotes something, like my workplace is paying for it, but I can't, or they don't like put everybody through it. It's kind of like, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it,
I
and they'll
didn't
pay
ask
for
for
it.
your life story.
I was telling people they should go and become certified in first aid, because it's the more people that know it,
Dude,
you know,
the way I
you can
treat
save
first
lives.
aid is the same way I treat vaccinations, which is as long as everybody else gets the training, then I don't need it.
Exactly.
Actually, Kate started like really like gasping, and I thought she was choking. She actually, to say, to make sure everyone knows that everything's okay, she actually just like swallowed her spit the wrong way. I was like
Yeah.
cooking in the kitchen, and I just hear like, and then
Well, there's an important.
yeah, I'm not done with my story. I'm
Oh,
telling you my
finish
life
it.
story. Anyway,
Do it.
So she's like choking, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she's not responding. So I went to my computer and Googled like how to do like anti-choking maneuver. I didn't use Heimlich maneuver because that's the bad one. And then she got mad at me, and I was like, I was figuring out how to save your life in the moment. Anyway,
You want to do bender over, put your arm across her chest first, do 5 hits to her
I
back,
didn't
and
ask for
then
your
you
life
do
story. This will
5.
probably never come in handy. You know what's important though? Doggies love barking. Just subscribed. Woof woof. Stick 'em up. Do your lion what's. You know what? Don't stick 'em up. Do lion what. That one doesn't get seen that often.
And for people asking, it's
No.
not through your work. Your workplace doesn't do the training typically. Like, there are certified places that you go to that's just all they do.
Yeah, like St. John's.
St. John, yeah, this one was called like Heart to Heart or something. Never got a few, yeah, cheesy.
Are you
but-
sure it wasn't just like a basket weaving company?
No, it was actually called Hard On to Hard On, but
Yeah. So did you say hi to your dad when you got there?
well, one of the funny things is when somebody's like having issues, you just like, what's the problem? Do you have medication? And like, if it's heart related, you always have to ask them too. It's like, have you had ED medication in the past 48 hours?
Well, that's embarrassing. If they're gonna die, they might as well at least
Exactly.
die with dignity.
But the thing is, there's Viagra, there's Cialis, and then there's this one other brand I forget, but it's more geared towards women.
Extends.
No, it starts with like an I think, or an L.
Put it in me.
Yeah.
In any case, we might as well get started playing Family Feud. Nick's not coming back, so it's just you and me, the dungeon family.
It's fine. We don't need Nick.
I mean, we might. We're
We
pretty
probably
bad
do.
at the Family Feud.
You haven't played Family Feud with me, have you?
I played Family Feud with you once.
Yeah, like maybe 2 years ago.
It
Do you know how
wasn't
much
2 years ago.
You know how much I've learned, man?
I don't know. You learn how to do first aid. That's about it. Hey,
I can
Fox.
save your life. I'll take your life and then I'll save it.
You should change your game name to Family Feud 2010 edition.
Good call.
Yeah. So we're gonna get this shit on the front page. Tell all your friends. Family Feud 2010 is gonna surpass Grand Theft Auto 5, and then League of Legends. In any case, we're gonna play some Family Feud 2010 edition against the Simpsons.
Can you not spring for 2012 edition? Are you that
Dude,
poor?
you have to like buy that shit on Amazon. Ubisoft doesn't sell this digitally because they want to bury all the copies in a landfill someday. All right.
Damn.
Name something Americans spend the most time doing on the weekends. All right. I got one here. I'm gonna go first. You go second. We'll alternate.
All right.
if that's acceptable to you.
So I'm fine with it.
I'm going to
Just hit
say
me.
sleep. Sleep is number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2 is probably number 1, right?
Let's say like
You don't
yard
get a
work.
chance to go yet.
Fuck.
Also, Marco's really bad. Name something Americans spend the most time doing on the weekends. He said working.
You know why he's an idiot? Because he's wearing a sweater vest. You know, you can get frostbite and frost nip pretty damn easily on your fingers.
That's why you just wear fingerless gloves, man.
Yeah.
All right, name something Americans spend the most time doing on the weekends, Fox.
Yard work.
Really?
Yeah, it's like you get home from work and you don't want to do that shit.
That was fucking number 1.
I told you.
Yard work was number 1.
Listen, I know things, okay? That's when I do most of my like house-related work. But most Americans, they've got their picket fence and their lawn.
All right,
you know?
name something Americans spend the most time doing on weekends. I said that watching TV. It was number 3.
That's a good one. Let me think.
Yep.
Yard work,
6
sleeping,
seconds.
relaxing, watching TV. Wait, it's my guess now?
Yeah.
Having sex.
All right, I was able to type sex in like half of a second, and it was wrong.
Well,
Since you're Ultimate Scum, I'm gonna say housework.
if they,
And
I
that
was
was number
originally
4.
gonna, because I was gonna say housework, and then I was like, I think that might get lumped as yard work, but
All right, now your turn, Fox.
shopping.
Okay, that seems fair. Apparently, you are in touch with the American weekend lifestyle. I can't believe yard work was number 1.
It happens.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with travel. Mostly travel on the weekends, right? That's an X. I'm sorry. Solid Snake 21 says banging milfs and housewives. You got to bang the housewives during the weekdays because that's when the husbands are away at work.
You guys are banging housewives? What's going on?
Nick, you're the perfect person to answer this question. Name something
All right, let's do it.
Americans spend the most time doing on weekends.
Is this a fast answer?
Yes.
Shit.
Shit.
Yeah, shitting. Yard work.
That was what Fox said, and I was really incredulous, but it was number 1. There was only 1 second left, so I put movies, and movies was our third strike.
Probably like going to, I don't know, like going to restaurants. That's an iffy one, but I can't think of much else.
Being with family? Yeah, sorry, nerd. Wrong.
Yeah,
Alright.
like visiting. Okay, like visiting friends, but that probably counts under.
All right, we got 68 points, which doesn't matter. You couldn't get one more point. Sporting events was number 6. Number 7, having parties. Number 9, number 8, having barbecues. What'd you do this week? How is barbecues on there? Like, you know how much time you'd have to spend to have the most of your weekend spent barbecuing? It's like 30 hours. Anyway,
Yeah.
Fox, I buzzed in for you.
Thanks.
Name a reason a beautiful woman marries an unattractive man.
Money.
Is that Pink Floyd?
Almost.
All right, his money, 67. What's the matter? You couldn't get 2 more? We'll play this one. I don't like this question, man.
With 67, we couldn't get 2 more.
Name a reason, Nick. Name a reason a beautiful woman marries an unattractive man.
This
Power.
is easy.
Power. Jesus. It's not on there.
I think I've got a good one, but it's Ryan's go.
You know what? I'm going to turn this all around. It's going to be a feel-good question. I'm going to say love. Love was number 2. No one seems...
I can't believe power was that weird, actually.
Number 3, Fox, for you.
Big old dong.
Big...
Oh, yeah.
Is
Big
that
old dong.
Big
You can
old?
call it
Or
O-L
just a
apostrophe.
large genitalia or something. I don't. fucking care.
large genitals is what you want me to type here.
I don't
Heavy
care what
dong.
you type. You can interpret the game. I don't know the game as well as
So
you.
ran out of time, so I tried to put body, but I didn't get the L
Oh
out
my
of there in time. So
God.
it says L body. That was not on there.
Wonderful.
What do you got, Nick? Name a reason a beautiful woman marries an unattractive man.
You could try the schlong again if you.
I
5
was
seconds.
thinking about that. That job promotion. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
I said
I'm still
just a
working the
job.
power.
Charity or
wrong.
giving. He's giving her a general. Oh fuck.
We got 3.
He's a good person. He's a good person.
Well,
No.
you've already struck out, man.
Oh, what?
Chat is like, my wife married me for my L body. I like that. What about clout score? Do you think that's on there? Oh, Margot said big house. Look at this shallow piece of garbage. We win again. Should have asked Kate Kappa. Oh, that hurts. All right, let's see. Number 3, the security. Like, that's power, right? He's
Security
he
is
pays security guard.
there's something different.
What?
It's like it's a comforting kind
Has
of thing.
all
You can
his
be afraid
attention.
of power. You can be afraid of power. Like
There was one that has all his attention, but it was in like a totally different font.
yeah, it
It
was.
was really, it's like they added it in later. Name a big problem with owning a big car. That's for you, Nick.
Gas
that-
consumption.
Yeah, there you go.
Gas consumption.
There might be a better way to phrase that, but
Fuel
It's,
efficiency.
what about fuel
Fuel efficiency,
cost? Fuel cost.
Well, I mean, it could be both. To be honest, there's a greater initial cost per se.
gas was
but
number 1. 66 points. What's the matter? Couldn't you get
oh
3
yeah,
more?
just gas.
All right. What's a big problem with owning a big car? It's expensive, yo. This is for me.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got a good one coming up.
Oh,
though, actually.
apparently price isn't on there. Okay.
Is
What do
it
you
my
got,
go?
Fox?
I was gonna say parking.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer. L parking. Shut up, Chad. Don't try to. You can't phase me. All right, Nick. Name a problem with owning a big car.
Parking was where I was going next. It's difficult to steer. Is that a thing?
Steering.
Blind spots.
I've never had a blind spots are good. I've never had a big
I
car,
can't-
so I don't know.
I can't erase it, so I just put steering. It was wrong.
I figured.
Okay, I've got a good one. Name a problem with owning a big car. You need a freaking garage, right? Good answer. Good.
You don't need a garage for a big car any more than you do for a small car.
You need a bigger garage.
I mean, that's what I initially thought, but then that kind of led me to parking. I think is a little more general.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. We got 168 points. What's the matter? We couldn't just get one more? Marco
Gas.
actually got one right.
Polo.
So,
Insurance, but see, I don't think insurance is always. I mean, you could have a tiny ass car.
I said price, and then car payments was number 4.
That's BS.
Yeah, basically goddamn nonsense.
Maintenance, like it's hard for me to say having a larger car means you pay more for maintenance. That's
Fox, this is
not-
for you, man.
All right, hit
Name
me.
a place where everyone stares if you come in late.
Classroom.
All right. We surveyed 100 middle schoolers. Hopefully, classroom.
Did you see Marty came in late with a mullet? Oh, man.
That was a really good
How?
young voice.
How
Also,
is that
like one of my
seven?
Yahas.
classroom was 5th. Church
think-
was number 1.
Court has to be on there somewhere, maybe. Meet like I was gonna conference room for
So thanks
anybody can use it.
thanks to wow, he guessed court and it was wrong.
Dumb.
That was
That's good.
weird. But in any case, now thanks to Fox's terrible answer, we have to sit here and watch the computer strike out. Oh, funeral 6th. Okay.
A meeting is definitely gonna be in there. So.
Yeah. What about freaking work in general?
Yeah, work, but sometimes it depends on the situation. Like a meeting is like a specific. Everybody's meant to be there at a time, and it's very like usually scheduled. Work in general, it's easier sometimes to kind of get away with being seen as
You
late.
realize we're playing the Family Feud here.
I'm just saying
I'm putting work down, and it's gonna be right, and we're gonna go do fast money.
that is okay. Movie theater, you can't even see the people.
Well, I mean, some guy was like, he said debate. Yeah, I hate when I show up for all those debates late.
Oh, marriage, a
Yeah,
wedding.
when you show up late for marriage.
a wedding, like a wedding. Sorry that I'm just trying to give ideas here.
I typed work and it was second. But
Fine,
to
put
be
in
fair,
wedding. Oh, church's wedding.
business meeting was one behind that, and
Told
then wedding,
you.
and then wedding was one behind that.
Oh yeah. So I've basically cleaned house.
All right, you guys do fast money. So Nick, go away for a second. No offense.
Okay.
And then Fox, you're gonna have to give me 5 answers as quickly as possible.
You got it, baby doll.
All right. Name someone you see on a regular basis who charges too much.
Who charges too much? Fucking what? An accountant? I don't fucking know. Lawyer.
Oh, but name something a man spends more money on when he's in a relationship.
Food.
That's true. Name something women fall out of.
Love.
You don't want to go with helicopter? Name something that's a lot more expensive this year than it was last year.
Bread.
Bread? I'm not typing bread. You
Okay.
You get a mulligan.
Gas. We'll put gas.
Okay, that's way better. Name something a friend has that they brag is better than yours.
Car.
Okay. Some of those were all right. It took a little coaxing.
Accountant is garbage. Like you see every first. Was it every day you see them?
Regular
I was gonna say like
basis.
a barista or something. I was like, what?
What kind of was there a bread
Who do you
crisis
see-
that
yeah,
happened?
who do you see on a daily basis that charges you for something?
A regular basis.
A regular basis.
I don't
Okay.
know. Freaking lawyer. Also, I'm pretty sure.
Well, okay.
I'm
Which
pretty
was,
sure you're gonna get over 200 points just by yourself.
Well,
Yep, there you go. You won. Fast money.
who needs accountants?
Nick, come back.
No.
Nick, you don't get to do fast money because Fox got 212 points.
That's dumb. I wanted to.
Sorry,
Fox,
I
what are you
can't
doing?
help
One of
it.
his answers got 0, and he still got them all.
Wow.
I think we should do like a game theme thing. Cause like I'm a millionaire, I'm a family feuder. What else do we got? Wheel of Fortune, bring it on.
I can't believe that was. You got the 4 number 1 answers. Okay, here's one for you, Nick. Name something that's more expensive this year than it was last year.
Gas.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That was the number
What
1
would be
answer.
what would be your number 2?
Do you know? Do you know what Fox said? Bread.
I was thinking milk actually. So I
You
guess it's not that far
motherfucker.
off.
Bread is like one of those like common like comparison points for a lot of other people. Like, it costs $4 for a loaf of bread.
Wait,
Isn't that
okay.
ridiculous?
We got a
Notice
problem
it
here.
taxes too.
I buzzed in. Name something that takes time to grow on, and then there's a lot of empty space. So I don't know if this is referring to like a mustache or fungus or like acquired taste like,
a
coffee or
decision,
something.
like buying a house. or
I'm
something.
gonna say coffee.
What? Yeah, for
Yeah,
you maybe.
It's an acquired taste. Coffee.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You just gotta eat a coffee crisp and then you'll understand.
Not everybody has coffee crisp.
You do in Canada.
Name something that takes time to grow on you. Politician. Luke,
Oh,
you're
to
a piece of
grow
garbage.
on you.
Okay.
Paint, like painting your.
This is yours,
your
Fox. Name something that takes time to grow on you.
takes time to grow on you.
Take a grow on Annie. Boom, 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 boom.
It's gonna grow on me. It's gonna grow
You got
on
5
me.
seconds.
I'm grow on it. Paint like room color or something. I don't know.
I put
I really-
7 Fs because when I said 5 seconds, you waited
Well,
about
it's
30.
because there's sorry. There's a delay. I keep thinking I've got a few more seconds than I do.
Well, on the bright side, we get to skip this question because everybody got it wrong.
Is cheese an answer?
You should shower if cheese is that concerning to you. Okay, Nick, name something you worry about the condition of.
Used games. That's not right. Car. It's always car.
Yeah, Nick's a car
No.
guy.
Oh, I've got. Yeah. Okay. We got.
It's always car in this game. That's what I've learned.
Car was number 2.
Okay, I've got one.
I tried. My health. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fairly true. Congratulations,
was-
Amy. You are
That's what I
correct.
was gonna put. Damn it! Fuck, freaking Amy.
Yep, the Yangs decided to
Condition
play,
of-
so I guess we'll just talk amongst
Oh.
ourselves.
It's house is gonna be on there.
Probably my hair. What he said? He's bald too, and he said my hair. He stole my joke.
Wow. It says 69 points too.
Oh, you are correct. They're stream cheating. 69 points to the joke. Oh my god, that was really good.
Maybe they have their own
Oh,
stream.
I'm telling you always about the condition of like your bank balance or something too.
I'm just getting over the fact that Kent is the Asian Northernlion. Name something you worry about the condition
Asian
of. U.S. I worry about the condition of the U.S./world problems.
Wolf
All
crazy.
right,
My
Kent, we're on the same
too.
part here. Worry about the condition of my career. Let's do this,
career,
Kent.
yeah,
My
career's up there.
computer. My computer is my career, Kent. Also, this finished with 96.
Ryan, I just want you to know that Wolf Crazy says my pussy is growing of horny pain on Foxy.
Yes. Accepted.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Name an occupation that's not for the squeamish. Got it. Bull masturbator.
Oh, this one's easy.
Car.
Do I get to play?
Surgeon.
I'm said doctor.
Okay.
Doctor was number 1. If
Doctor.
you wanna get something done right, you gotta do it yourself. We're gonna play this one.
Does mortician fall under the doctor?
Damn it.
Oh.
No, not at
taking
all.
my thing.
Because morticians are not doctors.
Just making sure.
Fox, what would you like to say?
Mortician.
Oh, okay. I never heard of it. Does a fast food fry chef fall under the same umbrella as doctor?
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
insulting morticians, by the way. Nick, do you have an answer?
Sandwich artist. I've got a good one for you, Nick.
Garbage man.
Yes, that
Garbage
is actually
day.
what I was gonna tell you.
Garbage man.
Garbage
They
man.
used the much more gender-neutral term garbage collector, which was
Sure.
8th. Congratulations.
Oh, the last one.
I'm gonna say janitor. No?
What about sewage treatment facility employee?
You really want me to type that in? You better tell me
No.
soon, because it takes a while to type.
What do they call fudge?
They call it fudge mostly. You have 8 seconds.
Porn.
Just fucking, just type in sewage. See what you get.
Oh, it was fucking on there.
What?
Yeah.
Sewer
I know.
cleaner.
Yes. Okay. There you go. I didn't.
Oh,
I
wow.
honestly
All right,
didn't know
Nick.
the technical term for the
Butcher.
That's a good answer.
Your answer there?
Butcher was number 7. Butcher/meat packer.
What about like a?
Oh,
You might
thanks.
as well guess a farmer or something.
I think I'm gonna
Make
guess
ro-
surgeon, honestly.
So you think yeah, I
Maybe.
thought surgeon, but they
It's not
would-
on there. I'm a piece of
Yeah,
garbage,
they-
I guess.
they lumped
Somebody
it.
do plumber.
Another wrong
Fox, it's your
answer
turn.
will give the other family deal. What do you think?
It's not. Wow, farmer. That one's pushing it, but maybe.
You want farmer.
Try it.
All right.
Survey says
That is incorrect.
You put. Oh, fuck.
You gotta be really squeamish, man.
Ooh, gynecologist is a good one.
That's if doctor is on there, but surgeon isn't. I doubt gynecologist is going to be there. That was police. Ah, yeah, they got it wrong. We got 71 points. What's the matter? We couldn't get 69.
Yeah, we're gonna get 2 less. Way to go, Nick.
Hey.
Actually, garbage collector was worth 3. Number 3 was emergency medical technician.
So come on.
Number 4
Oh, yeah,
was
they
nurse,
They aren't a doctor.
and number 5 firefighter. Okay, sure.
Isn't a CSI person or like blood spatter analyst?
Nurse makes a lot of sense, especially when you're dealing with like old people in a retirement home.
All right, Nick 1, this is for you. Name something that loses its elasticity. Don't do it.
Your underwear band.
Ah, okay. Underwear.
your answer.
What the heck? Is there an airplane over there?
But
Maybe
do you
Rob's
hear?
on the call.
I've got an elevator outside my.
That might have been it. Clothes was number 1.
They took it from underwear? Wow. Okay.
Name something that loses elasticity. I'm gonna say skin.
Have a good answer?
Oh, that's a good one.
Number 2. What do you got for me, Fox?
Let me hit me with a rubber band.
Hit me with a rubber band.
Is it there?
Dan it.
Rubber band, number 3. We're on a roll here. Might as well call us butter. How about you, Nick?
Your answer.
Is suspenders too out there? I don't think that's really a thing.
I don't know.
Sorry, don't say that.
You got 8 seconds.
Oh shit, I don't have anything.
I
Elasticity.
put suspenders. We ran out of time.
Okay.
Sorry, no. You have an answer
Name something that loses its elasticity.
Fudge, that's a tricky one. You go, Ryan. It's Ryan's
It's
go.
my turn. I don't know, like a basketball.
Hanako's puss puss.
Yeah. I'm gonna go basketball.
Survey says
In hindsight, that was a really dumb answer.
you have 2 strikes so far. Another
Fox, do
round.
you have an answer? What loses its elasticity?
To steal.
Foreskin.
Give us your answer.
We already have skin up there and body. We're getting bodied right now.
This is messed up.
You have
There's
8
2 more?
seconds.
Well, you loses its elasticity. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
out.
Just
I
yeah, I
put
don't.
cord
All right.
and was wrong, but
Yeah, of course. Way to ruin my answer.
oh well, if you could give it to me in less than 69 seconds, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, that